سلسلة جديدة، سلسلة لباتمان تيلتايل سيريز. اتوقع شيء زي هيك. انا اسف اذا خربت الاسم، بس لعبة باتمان اول مرة صراحة بعرف انه في لعبة زي هيك لباتمان. والشركة اللي عملت هاي اللعبة عملت ذا ووكينج ديد. لعبة ذا ووكينج ديد كتير مشهورة، واللي لعبها بيعرف انها خرافية. انا جربتها ولعبة خرافية، فانا ما كنت اعرف اصلا انه عملوا كمان لعبة باتمان. خلينا نبلش مع بعض ونشوف لعبة باتمان ابسود 1. ستارت ابسود 1. يلا نبلش ستارت ابسود 1. الحلقة الأولى. بحكي لك جست اوكي هيك منيح. يلا طيب سيلكت بات ديك كولر. انا اتوقع ازرق، نعملها زي باتمان الحقيقي يعني. يلا لازم نستمتع. وصراحة ما بعرف اذا في عربي، دورت بالموضوع بس اذا بلاقي عربي الحلقة الجاية ان شاء الله حتكون بالترجمة العربي ان شاء الله، بس هاي المرة لا. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. المهم إذا بعمل اتخاذات قرارات، وإذا بعمل قرار خاطئ راح هاكل هون. بسم الله نبلش. بسم الله نبلش. حلو جوثام سيتي. أنا باتمان من أكثر الشخصيات، يعني أكثر شخصية بقدر أحكي بحبها من سوبر هيروز. ما بحب مارفل هذول، بس بالنسبة لي باتمان هو التوب. المهم بعد دعوني. اوكي هلا ما لحقنا نبلش. سيتي اوف جوثام. عندي تعليق كمان فايزة.
Get it open. On it. Think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
خايفين من باتمان، بيحكون يحسوا راح يكون موجود. ثواني شوي، انا اسف جدا اني هذا، بس خليني اشوف بس شغلة التقطيع وبرجع لكم. طيب اتوقع اني ظبطته احسن ان شاء الله.
Christ.
اوكي الصراحة حتكون خرافية السلسلة.
The hell? Back! Get back! Gordon. They're on the...
انا عملت غلط كثير كبير. لا تنسوا الشاي ويلا نبلش. انا اسف جدا، نسيت انا اسف.
52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Xiahtui home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
في شوي لاج اتوقع يا اخوان. انا اسف جدا، بس انه بداية كل لعبة بدي انظبط الوضع، فاذا في اخطاء احاول اعملها في الحلقة الثانية الجاية. جاهز اكون جاهز انتبه. يا سلام ديم شكله خرافي.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
Alfred?
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
علي الموضوع خلاص ما عليك.
Shit!
بقدر أحمل.
The hell did he go? Whatever got in,
صحيح غلط.
don't let it get out.
يعني علي الموضوع أحسن. طيب عم ندوروا على باتمان هلا. نجهز انه نعمل اي حركة سريعة.
What was that?
Yeah.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
حلو طالع حلو والاخير اوكي خير. شفتي حلو damn.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Okay.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
حلو اطلع. ما في داعي ترى. حلو. حلو. طالع. حلو. حلو. ايزي. اوكي. العيم لا تخافوا علي بس الباقي زي هلا. اتوقع.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
هاي تنزل تسرق تروح. طالع. ما نقدر نمسك هاي كثير. كل مرة بتهرب. كات وومن اتوقع. كات وومن صح.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
إيه.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
إن شاء الله راح نلحقها.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
اوكي هاي
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
حلو تركيز مليون. damn. شرطة؟ لا جوثم نيوز اوكي. اخبار. اتوقع هاي بداية بس تدريب. لغلط.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
يا الله زعلان عم تلقلق وامسك تلقلق بس عندي عم تلقلق ف ما في قطعته.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh shit. حلو. جوات الشغلة.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
اوكي لا والله.
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
اوكي حلو.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
damn. هتموت؟ سادة.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
تعرف رح تعمل هالحركات بتطير مش تمسك بشيء. احنا معتين هوا.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
بيعمل حاله
time to save the city.
هلا انا حلعب زي الحقيقة اوكي يعني اذا بيعطوني ثلاثة.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement, even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
بالحقيقة أو بالأفلام الكاركتر تبع بروس وين بيكون
Mr. Wayne,
بيعمل حاله
thank you
غبي
for opening your house to us.
إنه غني
Now,
هيك
I know
بس
this is the biggest
من
mansion in
عيلته
Gotham, but I
وهو
don't think you
غبي.
got lost on your way here.
بيعمل إنه ما بدي
Where were
يقرب
you?
حاله.
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire
Working
angle.
night shifts, I like to make an
So the sooner we
entrance,
make
do
nice with the
something.
donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double.
No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the
بيبقى
Bruce
حاله إنه هو
Wayne, am I
باتمان.
right?
لازم أبعد
And
حالي.
I can see him just
عشان
fine
أعمل
from
زي
here.
كده.
This shouldn't be painful.
الكاركتر
It's not a
باتمان حقيقي.
kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Our hope is
Which, for the record, I have not been since
new face
before law
for
school.
Gotham.
All right. How about a new face for Gotham? Hmm?
Look at you. That's not half bad.
Yep.
I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
طبعا الجرافيكس مش أحسن شيء بس
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina
Okay,
Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand, I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
And tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
اوكي مش هالدرجة. نهدي خلاص عم ننزل.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Dam?
Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like
wine.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
حلو. هذا شكله منيح صراحة مش
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived. I'm sure they'll find the bar. You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
اوكي رئيس عصابة مشهور بس.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
انفجار صار في حديقة الوراء.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
لازم كنت عشان بروس وين ما بيعرف ما بدي اعمل ما بدي.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had. Hey, what's
private audience?
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
لازم اخلي بروس وين ما يكون باتمان. هم مش نفس الشخصية. فهمتوا علي كيف؟ لازم يكون بروس وين انه ما بيهمه وش عادي يعني.
wants to make sure the rules are followed.
بس يكون مش زي باتمان اللي هو
بده. But
in
my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
كان راح نلعب شكله بالعربي. الله، بداية خرافية. راح تصير في كثير أشياء خرافية شكله. episode 1 ما أعرف إذا خلصنا، هلا بنشوف. بس في تعليق باللعبة الصراحة، وهذا شيء يعني بزعلني. بس بنلاقي بعدين حل له. يلا.
It's me.
Damn. شايفين هاي الاشياء صغيرة بتقارني. episode 1 Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With break-in and entry incidents are seen over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
مش متأكد بس دول يمكن من أهله.
Tonight, 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
That Dent may have actually been involved dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate
Nearly fell off a building for this.
And in other news,
you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Damn.
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay.
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
Hello.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
New criminal tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the الشرطة has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. حلو. طيب اوكي. تعال نشوف. Mayor of Gotham City اسمه هامilton هيل. صح ما بدي اقرأ. تعال نشوف هاد Gotham City District Attorney mayoral candidate Harvey Dent, a new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He got so many great ideas for how to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path. To get there, he's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their marquee mortality. نشوف فيكي فيل investigative journalist Gotham. اوكي بس بالغلط اسكيب. انا اسف لازم اضل اكبس بس باللعبة. طيب هذا كنت اشوفه. اوكي اوزولد كوبليبوت ما اعرف شو اسمه. crimes, arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. You say the Penguin? يمكن. What happened to you, Oz? Okay. طيب طلع صاحبه اللي شفناه بالحفلة وبسموه ذا بينجوين. هل هو عن جد رح يصير ذا بينجوين زي يعني الشرير البينجوين بالأفلام؟ المهم توماس and Martha Wayne الأولى. My parents' dad was a physician. My mom was a philanthropist. Okay. كل مرة بكبس اسكيب. المهم نشوف فالكون الحبيب. The worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but 2 would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered, finding hard. Admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Admissible evidence. Okay. طيب انه الشاب مش طبيعي، عنده كل اشي. عنده برايبر اللي هو لما يدفع للشرطة نقدر نحكي برايبري and fraud. صعب لما الوضع صعب بالعربي عندك. ريل ستيت كمان. المهم تشتري أراضي وأشياء زي هيك including smuggling. دخل أشياء مثلا يمكن مخدرات أشياء زي هيك. المهم بس إيش الهشي هون حلو كاتبين I could shut down one operation، يعني بقدر نحكي أسكر إشي. يعني مثلا كان بده يدخل إشي من المخدرات، إجا باتمان نحكي بيجي يعني هدي ما أعمل كوت، ما بدي أعمل هذا خلينا نكون هذا. المهم سماجلينج بيكون بيدخلوا مخدرات، يجي باتمان بيخرب عليه نقدر نحكي. بس بيحكي لك هون but 2 would pop up in its place، يعني بدل ما هاي العملية تزبط رح يعمل كمان عمليتين زيادة. المهم انه الشاب ما بيهمه اذا احنا نعمل اشي، وبحكي لك اذا مسكناه وحطيناه بالسجن رح يطلع تاني يوم، لانه دافع مصاري للشرطة وعنده مظبط وضعه. فالكون ماكلين هوا احنا منه. جيمس جوردن lieutenant بالشرطة. he's a good by the book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the major crimes task force, an impressive promotion. So he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I need to cultivate that relationship. المهم نعرف كل اشي احنا، بس نقرأ ما اعرف ليش زيادة، بس ما اعرف نشوف اذا في اي شيء. Gotham City population 10 مليون. المدينة أرخم أسايلم. Gotham City only maximum security. طيب مكان للمجانين، مستشفى المجانين. وين انتربرايزز اللي هو شركة بروس، شركة باتمان. حلو.
Not much to find apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
Hello.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Business card. Harvey Dent. صاحبنا. Park.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him,
Oz,
we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
حلو. اوكي عرفنا انه صاحبه اوز. هلا بنشوفه. كانوا هم صغار كانوا صحبة كتير واصحاب كتير مناح. بس لما كبروا كل واحد تفرع ف شكله اوز صار مش منيح. عنده سوابق.
Where are you, Oz?
حلو. جرافيتي. اوكي بدي اشوف الجرافيتي بس يلا. هذا نرجع. Give change. أعطي مصاري.
Thank you, sir.
صار عندنا مليان ف وضعنا تمام. Only to meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
اوكي راح يتأخر فراح نستنى. Shopping cart, smoking man, doctor ليش doctor؟ طيب خلينا doctor خلص. ما أعرف ليش صراحة بس خلينا نروح نسأله.
Hey.
Beat it.
لكن منيح إنه ما كملنا حكي معاه شكله بخوف أصلا. عادي يفرجي إنه غوثام سيتي ماكلي هوا. شوف التمثال. هيجا.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oof.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
لا تعمل حالك بارتمان.
End him.
طيب إذا بدك تلعب هاللعبة.
Gentlemen.
Penguin.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down.
والله غوز ولاحة.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
حلو.
This is my park.
بروس عم بيطلع على صاحبه انه يعني.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
راح يكون مشكلة. فوز راح يكون مشكلة كثير كبيرة. أنا صراحة أتوقع إحنا يعني لازم ما كنت أعرف إنه النيك نيم تبعه بينجوين، لأنه البينجوين إحنا بنعرف إنه هو راح يكون شرير بعدين. إحنا لا بنعرف إنه صح هو راح يصير شرير بس. نحكي مجرم. هذا إحنا.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
Okay.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read. أنا آسف.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
يحكي إنه فالكون على أساس كان يشتغل مع أبو بروس.
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
ليش؟ دخلوا البيت أو إنه يعني البيت تبعنا. علقت.
Hey, careful! Put it back. I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
يا كلب. تكون صورة عيلته.
Bruce, stay back.
Flashback.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
التيكتس اللي عنده
Bruce.
بالكهف.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
ما بعرف إذا هي رح تساعدنا الصراحة.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
يمكن هارفي له دخل كمان؟ هتكون حيلة قوية، حيلة قوية. الساعة 5:30.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear.
Hill
totally blindsided me on this one.
Harvey.
God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
Awful.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry. Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
لحالنا حنصير نحكي دايم. يلا.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I have my reasons.
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
آه يلا warehouse 163 يلا حلو.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
يمكن في بدها تاخذها مني.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
طيب نفحص ما بعرف شو
Analyzing.
أرضية نفحص شو يصير.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
طيب خلص النهاية.
Nothing left to bury.
فهمت انه بدنا نعمل كونكشن. اوكي نعمل كونكشن. طيب ليش ما بقدر اعمل كونكشن؟ بعدين ما اسف انا اوكي انا فاهم انه الكيميكال صار من الكيميكال صار اتوقع الجلد ما بعرف بيروح. شوف اذا في شي نشوف. ما في شي لينك مشان الله. انا حمار يمكن. والله انه حمار. انا اسف.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay.
I've seen these outfits before.
هذول
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
هذول ربناهم أول
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
هلا.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. White Rose.
White Rose.
Falcone's calling card.
بيضة.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
طيب رح نرمي الدرونات نشوفوا يصيروا يلحقوه.
That bad?
Yeah, it's that bad.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
حلو. Burnt cup. محروق.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
الدمار صار من جوا عقله. أتوقع من الكيميكال. طيب. اوكي لازم بس كنت اكبر سؤال عنصر.
Sensors say it's an incendiary route. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
اعمل هذا لينك مع طخة يمكن. جرب. حلو. كبوم.
Could be.
نجرب ايش ثاني. نجرب على الشرطي. الله. بس هاي انه يطخه ودخل جواته.
Find a connection.
غلط.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Hello.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
اوكي في اشياء في ناس ثانية.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
طيب شرطي تاني ميت شو مش منيح. ممكن نقدر نروح من هاي الجهة. لا نقدر نروح من هاي الجهة. طيب هون احنا شفنا نطلع فوق نقدر.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
حلو نروح على الاكسبلوجن صح؟ ليش بدنا نروح؟ يمكن؟ مستحيل.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
اوكي يلا نشوف تجميعته.
Falcone leaving his rose here.
حلو.
This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
كان في
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turn grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
صار مجنون. Okay, حلو.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
نشوف. شو بتعمل هاي؟ Trace evidence. بتدور على
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
دليل. طيب نروح على المكان الثاني هون. صح بحسه من هون ما بعرفش. حلو.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus though.
اوكي مش هون. طلعت هون.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
cigarette. Oh, جديدة.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
يلا.
My turn.
حلو.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
واحنا ناخذ معاه؟ اوكي لا احنا عارف ولا حلو.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
عم تلقدق. شو وقتك مش وقتك عم تلاقي اوكي. Time to live up to the.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
متخوفة؟
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive!
Okay.
A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
ما عم نحكي عنه حرام لأنه عم نحكي عنه حرام.
Never hold a gun steady again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
think I need to call the coroner instead. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman! What did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, Detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
حلو.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I. Look, I did what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
حلو.
Well, back into the fray again.
شو جوات الفلاش أتوقع يوز.
Well, looks like that egg finally
يدوروا إنه ماب فيها
and
وين
inside,
كنت أتوقع.
Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Yup.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Gordon.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
لا تحكي رح يخيروني. شوف أنا عندي يعني إذا بعطيها لفيكي آسف إذا بعطيها لفيكي هيك إحنا بنعرض حياتها للخطر لأنها هي بس جورنالست هي بس صحفية مش زي جوردن اللي هو لوتننت يعني إشي كبير بالشرطة. أنا هختار صراحة جوردن.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
Yes.
We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
حلو.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Yes, sir.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
Awesome.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
أكيد سيدي.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police.
أكيد مش وقتك.
So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Good.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Sorry.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
حاضر.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. And though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Okay. حلو. هاي تغيرت كاملة حساب اوكي. ما نقدر نحكي اشي. اوه شو كتير ضربت المايك. ما نقدر نحكي اشي.
cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
اوكي سمعت مش فاضي.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Okay. Office, I guess.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Damn.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
حلو. وش أو نرميه على الطاولة. حلو. انت على هاي. اوكي على الدرج. حلو. على فكرة جميلة. حلو. اتوقع الاخير واقف هون.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
هاي. بنرميه على طول حبيبي. ايزي.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, sir.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Easy. حلو. كيو كيو. حلو حلو حلو. كيو. ايزي. اللي بعد الاخير. ارمي. ايزي. على الأوفنس يلا. بكره احنا عم نتعلق. علم عملتها. ايزي. على الشمال روح. يلا فالكون. احا بنات. فالكون يقتل الشباب واصحابه. يعطيك الف عافية. هذا بدي منك.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
9 5 ايزي. شباب حلو اسطورة.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
ايه شفتي حلو.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this
شوف والله gonna work حبيبي. لا.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Whoa.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
ايزي 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 هتيجي في نص. لعيب حلو. صعب صعب جي خلاص. العب صح.
You've lost, Falcone.
سرعت.
I can go a few more rounds.
Damn.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
مين؟ إذا مش هو مين؟
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
خلصت. رح معطر خلاص. وعدنا على الفيديو عشان العيلة معنا.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
لا أبوه وأمه كانوا يشتغلوا مع مع هذا كابون.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
حلقة مش طبيعية. لعبة الصراحة أسطورية. أنا لحد الآن شايفها أسطورية. أوكي تعال نشوف. Did you stick up with Harvey in front of Falcone؟ و67% ضلينا مع هارفي ضد فالكون. حلو. شوف في كمان. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story؟ أوكي. 85% معنا عطوا فويس عشان للنيوز الأخبار. Did you break the duck's shooter's arm؟ 48% عمل بس. اوكي يعني الأغلبية ما كسروا ايديه. حلو. Who did you give the Falcon data to؟ اوكي فالكون قصدي شو اسمه جوردن 72%. How did Batman deal with Falcon at the end؟ 82% معنا. حلو. خليناه عايش. لهون وصلنا نهاية الفيديو يا اخوان. لعبة جميلة. اوكي انا طلعت على طول. طيب خلينا. انا اسف طبعا شوي على السريع عادي. صراحة لعبة خرافية يا اخوان. انبسطت فيها كتير. وهاي بس بداية. الحلقة الاولى ضايل فيه كتير. خلينا اليوم نبين عندكم. ضايل علينا اتوقع في 4 حلقات مش كتير بس ننبسط فيها. مسكنا فالكون. نشوف مين راح نمسك بالحلقة الجاي. يلا.